Ready to go now. Here's some real power at the plate. Ian Happ. The wind of the pitch. And ball one. Here comes the pitch. Foul ball there. Righty to the plate. Almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And a swing and a miss.
Well, on those hitters counts sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Hard hit right side. Lindor on to first. One up, one down. Luis Gonzalez getting ready to hit. He was late there. Strike one.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
In the air out to center. Under it. Makes the catch for the out. And there's two away. 2 outs, base is empty. Bo Bichette up to the dish. Up and in, ball one. 2 outs, base is empty. Rollins sends it across to first, and that is the inning. Now it's the power speed combo. Ken Griffey Jr. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off him. And he deals. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Arenado pulls it down and he makes the catch. And a quick out, number one. Stephen Kwan now at the plate. Valenzuela, he's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Stanton going back on this one. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and he's got the command to be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher booth, and throwing the pitch.
Larry Walker in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. It's an interesting thing when you consider limiting walks. Is it more important today because of how many home runs are being hit?
No doubt. Keeping guys off the base paths with the way the swings and the launch angles are today.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3. Back here at Lone Depot Park. New inning getting started. Here's Nolan Arenado. With the right-hander back to work. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Swing and a miss. That is strike two. Line drive. He brings it down. Nice play. Joey Gallo steps to the plate.
Man, he really turned on that one. Absolutely ripped it towards third, but quick cat-like reflexes down there at the hot corner to bring it down.
And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, base is empty. Swings through that one for strike two. Battling here as he fouls it away. Pitch misses. Now 1-2. Out towards left center. And there are 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Stanton now. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
No score here in the second. That one the other way. On to first, and that will end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning, and now Jackson Chourio. And that one fouled off. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone.
No ball, 2 strikes.
In the air, center field. Lindor drifts towards it. 1 away. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
On the ground to third. Gloves it on the dive. Throw to first. And he'll be safe at first. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Here's a big power threat. David Wright. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Lindor the move. This one in the dirt. Lindor into scoring position on the wild pitch. And there goes the double play possibility. And now the lefty. Now a pop-up on the infield. Under it. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second. In there safely.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Valenzuela, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that's certainly swing and a miss, and he got him. And back here in Miami, well, here we go, top of the third, scoreless game. Leading off, Francisco Lindor. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Lindor, in his 9th season, 24 years old, usually a shortstop, but today he's starting at second base. That one almost got him.
Well, the one thing he'll find is that a lot of the time the play is to your back. You're moving to your right. You've got to throw back to first base. That's the difference between shortstop and second. You're usually moving into the play at shortstop. Second base, not so much.
Righty delivers. Fights it off. He'll see another. The pitch. Got him. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. And now the first baseman, Carlos Delgado. Smash down the left field line. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. That one is absolutely belted. Back there. Out of here. And they add a pair. It's 2-0. So the batting order turns over. Ian Happ up to hit. Line drive, base hit. Around first, heading for 2. And he's out on the tag. And now here is Luis Gonzalez. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Bounce to the right, and it goes just foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Sends it to first, and Gonzalez retired. 3rd out. And we're back as we go to the last of the 3rd. Now it's the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Gallo in position. And there's one down. JT Realmuto steps in. Nobody on his team has been better at driving in runs this season, Siggy. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Realmuto up with it. Fires to first. Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. And a base hit up the middle. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And it's caught just in front of the wall. On to the 4th. And the batter now, Bo Bichette. Sutton back to work. Swing and a miss.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
And he chases that one. And one away. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
And there's a foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field.
Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with a pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
That one to first, and foul ball. Arenado at first, 1 gone. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Oh, 2 now. Good job to fight that one off. The pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Man at first, 1 away. Got it by him for the K. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, strike 1 is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Outside low, and that is ball 1. 2 outs. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it's a 1-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Around third. He's in there.
He was all over that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Swung on, belted. He's got it. And that is out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the DH, Larry Walker. In the air, left field. Happ heads towards it. Makes the grab, one away. Here's Jackson Chourio. Not only is he young, Singy, he's the first player born in 2004 to reach the major leagues.
Whew. Is that supposed to make us feel good about ourselves?
No. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. And now it's Frankie Lindor. He's 0 for 1. Right side. Lindor. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now Carlos Delgado. The line to kick the pitch. This one lifted in the air, left field. Kwan pulls that one down. One up, one down. And now it is JT Realmuto. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Well, baseball's coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
Chourio under this one. Makes a mess of this one. It gets down. Slides, but it gets by him. And the throw's offline. Safe at third.
Having a really nice game here. That's his 2nd extra base hit. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing.
High in the air, out to right. Chourio makes the catch. Runner tags from third. Not in time. He's safe. So 2 down now, and here is Luis Gonzalez. Hit hard. That gets through. Oh, great stop from his backside. On target. He got him. Nice play. Back here at Lone Depot Park. And the batter now, David Wright. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
Well, these players, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
And it's strike 2.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
And down on strikes. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. And now, Don Mattingly. First pitch swinging.
0-1.
Strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. One down, base is empty. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. The switch hitter batting right. Out to short, Bichette. The throw to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over.